I do remember the bar. I do remember spending so much time at the bar that I couldn't find Nicole anymore, and I went home and missed my flight to California and barely made it to a job interview and made it out of the job interview and called her and said, oh my god, I missed my flight and I finally caught another flight and my job interview went okay and where were you? And she then cut me off and talked for 20 minutes about meeting Mike.
You missed your flight? Wow, what a jerk.
But you talked, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I made, okay, that's cool. And so she was so excited, she couldn't be contained. And it was a really, really big deal for her. And so that was the first time I think I've ever heard her gush for so long about something. That makes the list. Number 4. When they started dating, she was in New York and he was in California and they were doing this cross-country thing. And she flew out to see him and he took her on a surprise skydiving trip, which was like the thing she had always wanted to do. It was the coolest thing ever. So she called me, she's all excited about skydiving, and then she proceeded to miss her flight back to New York, and he got her a new one so she wouldn't miss her job and get fired and never seen again for lack of funds. So that's number 4. That's a big deal. Number 3 is, as previously mentioned, he is willing to help her with all of her cockamamie schemes and race prep days. It involves bumbling and packing at 4 o'clock in the morning, in the dark, attempting to photo document what he can, and then all of the race results thereafter. I don't think I've ever seen any of these photos, but I know they've been taken, and someday I'd like to see them. Number 2, in that same spirit, and in the spirit of moving back and forth across the country, he drove her and the dog and the cat all the way across the country by himself. And those two were not the best of backseat friends. And the number 1 reason why Mike is perfect for Nicole is that he will take that same fluffy white dog for walks in the toughest neighborhoods you could live in and still look proud doing it because he loves her and her pets.